Cable. Proof and Behaviors, Canine Obedience, Education and Promotion of the Human-Animal Bond through Basic Obedience Training.
Go. Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you.
Today what we're going to be talking about is some leash handling skills. We're going to conjoin these leash handling skills with our stop back figure 6. So you learn to handle the dog on a leash and handle the dog off the leash. It's important to recognize that the dog should be offering the same behavior whether the dog is on a leash or off the leash. That is, once the dog understands that, you will see your recall really improve. But for now, we want to keep the leash on.
Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you. Table, let's go. Stop back. Up. Focus. Yes.
Leash is the extension of our lure. Just as I have my food lure, yes, I have my leash lure. Okay, we enforce behaviors through the food lure and our leash lure.
Go. Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you.
Leash is not a tool for discipline. If you form a correction, you must identify the inappropriate behavior up, yes, and redirect the dog to the appropriate behavior so the dog understands what the correction is.
Go. Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you.
We want to teach the dogs the correct behavior before we start teaching them the incorrect behavior. They can have no clue what an incorrect behavior is unless they can judge what a correct behavior is. And that's what we're here to do, to teach them.
Go. Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you.
Leash handling skills. Most leashes have a loop. This is a 6-foot line. I have cable hooked up to a buckle collar and a lead so I can direct his head. I have cable in a front lead easy walk harness with the front lead attached. This is how I redirect cable. Leash and collar, direct cable. Front lead and harness, redirect cable.
Go. Stop back. Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you. Let's go. Stop back. Up. Yeah.
We use our lure and the leash to direct and redirect. If I want to direct his head, I use the collar and leash. When I redirect cable, 90% of our redirect from cable is going to be our stop back figure 6.
Let's go. Stop back. Up. Yeah.
Lead harness is great for when we stop, take 3 steps back, we turn him around so he's facing you.
Let's go. Stop back. Up. Yeah.
When you are a higher value in the environment that cable isn't interacting in, you will know what's going on.
Let's go. Stop back. Up. Yeah.
He sees you, you have 3 seconds. You figure 6 him and get him close to you so you can hold him to the behavior at.
Let's go. Stop back. Up. Yeah.
Now you always want to remember, you want to be able to use these cues on a leash and off the leash. So I'm using a platform to give cable a place to go. I have 2 platforms, the small platforms in the back behind him. We're going to use a jump to get him used to jumping from one place to another. I'm going to use the lure and reward. Yes.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Yeah. Jump. Sit. Table, let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Focus. Yes. Stop back. Bring in table to canine position. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Focus. Yes. He's a little mouthy with my hand still because he's trying to get the lure. And I'm increasing the speed of making him to react more. Go.
Stop back.
Up. Figure 6. Canine position. He's focused on you. Jump. Sit. Focus. Bring him back to known behavior. Sit focus is very good, especially on a small platform. Keep him focused on you. 5 seconds. Yes. Okay. Jump. Sit. Down. Yes. Use the sit down. Place him to a calmer measure while you're working him. Bring him to the excitable behavior into a calm. You have calm, but you don't want to go to the fearful aggressive. So he has to learn how to calm himself down to a 0 calm, sit focus, from the excitable behavior, whatever that may be, or at ease, will calm him down to about a 5. Then you can bring him in with the heel. The sit down focus. Yes. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Jump. Sit. Focus. Yes. Okay. Next distance. Sit. Down. We're using the same behaviors whether on the leash or off the leash. That's important to instill in your dog. You can achieve that by making you the highest value. I'm still using the lure and reward, yes. I'm still building that relationship with him. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Jump. Sit. Focus. Yes. Okay. Next distance. Sit. Down. Let's go.
Stop back.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Down. Focus. Yes. Play the game. Stop back game. While you're out walking your dog, which you got to do every day, play that game. Bring some lure with you. Reward the dog when the dog does the behavior, and then continue to walk. Do maybe 3 in a row. It's a good way to keep you and your dog up to date on how to practice. Let's go.
Stop back.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Down. Focus. Yes. What do you got? Kibble on the ground? Uh-oh. Kibble on the ground is always free. You gotta watch it. Make sure it's kibble. Attaboy. Attaboy. Now, let's show you how to do the leash. The red
It's on the front lead harness, directing him and redirecting him. The blue is on the collar.
Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Yeah.
When you want to direct the dog, you want to have the collar close up by the head. You want to have about 2 fingers to be able to go through. You don't want the dog to be able to slip out of the collar. But you want the collar directing right behind the head. You're directing the head this way and that, not the neck.
Still want to use our lure, our food lure, to help motivate them. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Yeah. See? The leash. There's many ways to hold the leash. I prefer between the index finger and the thumb inside the loop. Some people will put a thumb inside the loop. Some people will want to wrap your hand like that. But when the dog pulls and ratchets your wrist, you'll change your mind. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Yeah. Like the index finger and the thumb. When you grip the leash, you grip it with your inner three fingers. Grip it so you use the leash against itself and you don't hold it with the death grip. Table. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Down. Focus. Table. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Jump. Sit. Soft hands. When your hands are soft holding the leash, you have better control. Let the leash do the work. Don't strain your own body. I have the leash's color separated so I know which one I'm directing or redirecting. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Down. Focus. Yes. The leash is the extension of the lure. The left hand, if I'm using the leash as the lure, I'm going to glide it between my index finger and thumb. That way I can have a grip. When I grip it, I'm going to do the same thing with my three lower fingers. I'm going to allow the leash to use its fulcrum against itself. Still want to use our lure, our food lure, to help motivate them. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Yeah. See? And when we do our stop back, that will also enforce the behavior. The leash is the extension of your lure. If he starts tugging it because he's frustrated, redirect him to a positive behavior and get his mind off the leash because he's probably being temperamental. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Yeah. Still want to use our lure, our food lure, to help motivate them. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Yeah. How my leash isn't using soft hands. I'm still food luring him so he understands what I'm doing. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Yeah. Still reinforcing that behavior, and I'll make it into a pattern. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Down. Yeah. He's still diving for the lure. Have patience. Patience, persistence, practice, and praise. That's what they told me in school. The best things to learn to train your dog. Patience, persistence, practice, and praise. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Sit. Down. Focus. Yes. You can drop the lead. Now, one thing I'm a big critic of is when your dog is in direct control. Direct control is when your dog's on a leash and it is in your hands. That is direct control. That's why when you're out walking in public, your dog should always be under your direct control. That protects your dog and protects yourself. Know the laws of your borough, town, county, state, and do what you can. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Jump. Sit. Focus. Yeah. Any questions on anything? If you have any questions, put them in the comments below on this podcast or on any of the others. I'm happy to get back to you when I can. Table. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Down. Focus. Down. Yeah. So, collar knee, front lead harness lead. Direct them. Let's go. You can redirect them from the front lead so he looks at you. When you hold the leash in between your index fingers and thumb, grab the leash with the lower inside part, your 3 fingers. Soft hands, don't hold the leash with a death grip. Teach him how to add ease. Teach him to calm down. When you're teaching him to calm down, you'll learn to calm down yourself because you'll know the next behavior to ask for.
Proven behaviors, canine obedience, education and promotion of the human-animal bonds, and basic obedience training. Yes.
Table. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Down. Focus. Stay. Do a little review of the stay cue. Yes. When I do a stay cue, I do a circle pattern where I want to teach Cable that I can move around him. But I'm going to start in a circle and move around him so I can hold him to his behavior and stay at a close distance. So when I give him a stay, right now I'm about a foot away. Have him on a platform so he's pretty secure. I want to try and keep his face this way, almost looking at the camera, instead of turning around and following me. I want to give Cable the ability to hold that behavior and surveil the environment. Cable. Let's go.
Stop back.
Up. Down. Focus. Stay. Stay. Good. Going to reinforce when I'm going around. To hold him in that behavior. Stay. Once he gets used to me going around and holding that and not moving, he's in the down stay. Yeah. You notice I'm keeping him more so he's looking forward. Keep him reassured. Yeah. Up. Down. Focus. Table. Let's go.
Stop back.
To increase distance for the stay, you want to take up about a foot away. But every distance you move away from him, you have a harder time holding Cable to the behavior you're asking him to do. You want to start your circle again. Start just like a semicircle in front of his face. I call it 5 fuzzy tails. You can move around him at a distance, but have him keep his eye on you, teaching him to surveil the environment, holding him in the behavior. Go back to canine position, close to him so he knows something's done. Up, down, focus, Cable. Let's go.
Stop back.
Cable, let's go.
Stop back.
Up, jump. Sit. Cable. Let's go.
Stop back.
Down. Yeah. So, collar knee, front lead harness lead. Direct them. Let's go. You can redirect them from the front lead so he looks at you. When you hold the leash in between your index fingers and thumb, grab the leash with the lower inside part, your 3 fingers. Soft hands, don't hold the leash with a death grip. Teach him how to add ease. Teach him to calm down. When you're teaching him to calm down, you'll learn to calm down yourself because you'll know the next behavior to ask for. Up, down, focus, table. Let's go.
Stop back. Behaviors, canine obedience, education and promotion of the human-animal bonds, basic obedience training. Yes.
Table. Let's go.
Stop back.